Hello and welcome back to Warhammer Wednesday here on Paladin Gaming. This is going to be a bonus episode. The regularly scheduled Dawn of War 2 mission will go up this afternoon, but I'm recording this on Tuesday, and I just got the Rampart, the third Rampart Kickstarter in today. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. The theme this time is City Ruins, and I got one core set, going a little smaller this time because I already have plenty of this stuff. That's the stretch goals, but the new thing for this, and what made me buy in, was the vertical bundle. They introduced functional floors in this set, rather than the little catwalk things that kind of awkwardly tack on that they had before, and also functional stairs. The stairs are designed to like clip under your miniature base, so you can have miniatures actually you move their movement up the stairs and stay there. So. We will start unboxing with the core set. So, as you know, if you've seen my unboxing of these before, I've been very happy with Rampart as a terrain system. So we'll see what they sent us. The plastic's a different color, but as we can see, these the City Ruins are a much more kind of utilitarian-looking thing than the Foundry or Cathedral, as you might expect. So we got the short walls, both solid and ruined here. Oh, this one's got a crater in the wall. That's interesting. The other side's bowed out. More this time with windows, and here's the full length with large windows and doors and mechanisms on the one without. Utility meters on the outside, and we got little plugs. Here's low barricades. Looks like. Wall plugs, some kind of big eagle topper, which is appropriately Imperial. More of that, and they don't see. And here's the other halves of the pillars. There don't seem to be any tall. There aren't any tall walls in this set, like there are in the others. So if you want to go vertical, you're gonna have to stack. You're gonna have to stack up shorter. You have to stack up shorter walls, but. So that's it. That's the core set, and it looks to have a pretty good variety in it. We'll throw this back in here and move on to the vertical bundle. Now, the vertical bundle shipped in two boxes, Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 appears to be the floors, and Part 2 is all the stairs and ramps and bridges and things. So, we'll see what we got here. Okay, so this is floors. These are the connectors and the plugs to make it even, because of course the floors add thickness between the walls. And those screws look to all be the same, so we'll just look at one of them and get it out of the way. And here we are. That's the underside of the floors, and that's the upper. So it's a fairly neutral cracked concrete sort of look. That screws exactly the same. And that screws exactly the same, and that screws exactly the same. So it's just 4 copies of 2 different screws. I also got 2 different, because I have more ruins to work with. I also got 2 functional floor add-ons, which are just, each one is half of that box. so we don't need to open those. The other part of the vertical bundle is ramps and stairs, so we'll pop that open real quick and see what those sprues look like. Instructions there. There weren't instructions in the first box. Yeah, now we have one set of instructions for both halves of the box. So this looks like the bridge with the railings and buttresses there. Is that sprue different? I'm not sure. Yes, it actually is. So this is supposed to be the other half of the bridge. That's a vehicle ramp. And it is certainly wide enough to drive a Lehman Russ up, if you want to do that for some reason. And this looks to be the stairs. There's staircases and landings in the support structure. And finally, another sprue of floors. So that is the second part of the vertical bundle, leaving us with just the stretch goals. And this is the really interesting part because they threw in a lot of stuff. Interesting part to me because some of the stretch goals on the campaign were just sketches, so I'm interested to see what the actual 3D object came out looking like. As we can see there, some of this is clear plastic. So we'll pull this out real quick. Oh, a base. I didn't think there was a mini in here. Oh wait, no, the servo skull. So we have here clear plastic. There's force fields. There's force fields and different alien stuff. Here we have urban kind of orky looking barricades and sandbags and Jersey barriers. Ruined walls, a Tyranid looking alien pit, window unit AC, all kinds of little plugs like they do to plug into the walls, loudspeakers and so forth. A junked out car, and what looks like the pieces of the orc-looking cannon that is on the box art, and a couple of statues, and finally barricades and a. Looks like toxic waste tanks and stanchions for the walls. So that is that for the Archon 3rd edition here on Paladin Gaming. I will put this together over the coming couple of weeks. If the magnetization is significantly different, which it might be because square pillars instead of octagonal, I will make a how-to video on once I figure out how to do that. So this is a bonus video, and you can expect a mission of Dawn of War 2 with Silver Raptor to premiere this evening at 5 o'clock Eastern as usual. So this has been Warhammer Wednesday here on Paladin Gaming. The Emperor protects.